You can't even meet my eye, but you know that I'm looking right at you. So you ask, what's wrong? And I say, it's got me feeling a bit weird. You know, the fact that we've somehow had each other's company thrust upon us for a few weeks, and suddenly I don't know when I'll see you again. And you further avert your gaze and just don't say anything like always, causing me to spout more and more useless words, scrambling to find what it is I feel I need to say, and going off on some idiotic tangent about how isolation isn't being alone. It's the picking out of a specific thing, the separating it from the rest. Just like you're isolated from everybody else when you're in my line of sight, just like I'm alone when you're not. And I think I say something about how people want to be separated from others so they can exist on their own and be different and be misunderstood and do things their own way. But when they get there, all they crave is human contact. And that maybe I've fallen victim to that same blinkered belief, because now I understand that I want everyone to leave me alone is the greatest lie I've ever told. Being alone is like the elusive lover you yearn for until they're finally yours, and then you don't want them anymore. Being alone is like the fame you crave before it kills you. It's like the skill you strive to obtain that you then take for granted. Everything or nothing. A friend or an enemy. A visitor that you welcome, then banish. Being alone is all of those things. But it's also the way I feel when you leave the room and I can't quite find the energy to be myself around other people. Maybe it's because I can't touch you or stare at you for too long without somebody noticing, or because you're just another strange boy in a strange hat making me feel, wow, strange. But though I don't love you or even know you well enough to like you, for some reason I get sad when you leave. Now I'm leaving and I'm not sure I even want to come back. And when I say this and you ask me why, I attempt to recover like a circus clown who's just fallen off a unicycle. And all I can say as I stagger to my feet is, because you might never leave me alone. You finally look at me. Your eyes land on mine and you don't even blink.